What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Leeds United, a new era. I'm Zen Savage, and today I'm bringing you 3 games. One against Birmingham, which is the first game of the new season. Then we go down to Huddersfield, and then we play Watford. So Jamie Ashdown has requested for the upcoming game that I give him a chance, and he's been absolutely phenomenal in goal, so I'm going to do exactly that. Plus, the other goalkeeper really hasn't pushed as much as I thought he would for a first place team spot, or whatever you want to call it, Ghazi, who was from Cagliari as well. So as you can see, my strength is full again. I'm really going for it. We've got a great midfield, we've got a great attack. Defensively, we could be a little bit stronger, but a story in there makes us very, very solid indeed. Decided to give Aidy White a run out because he was phenomenal in the game against Colchester, which I was lucky to win in the end because Colchester gave me a run for my money. Matt Smith probably won't feature much. I do like him as a player, but on FIFA, he is terrible. He's just so slow. He's like crawl slow, so sorry, Matt, but you probably won't be featuring in this much. So we're getting into the first game of the new season. Very excited about this. Birmingham City away. As you can see, we're donning the new away strip. I like it very, very much. I would be very happy if that was our real kit. For those asking me how I make the kits, I'm thinking of putting a link to the ones that I've made so other people can use them. If you want me to do this, go to that comment section and let me know because I'm happy to do it. And we need to watch Lovenkrands because he's going to be a handful, as is Zic and Chris Burks. So really, we need to have our wits about us if we want to get anything out of this game. Especially since it's away, I will probably take a draw, although a win would be brilliant. So Zidic's actually not even starting. They've gone with Novak instead, which is a bit of a head scratcher. But never mind, it's all better for me. I cannot play against Zidic at all. He just dominates me in the air every time, and I can't deal with him. So as you can see, we've got Barber, McCormack, Panilla up front. We've got Kosu and Conti in midfield, and we're pretty much full strength. So we started off on the front foot. Lovely interplay here. Ebra finding Byram, who's going to cross it in. Does indeed. Panella gets his head to it, but it's just wide, and ran off. We'll watch that for a goal kick. That was in the 33rd minute. Not really much has happened up to that point. However, Birmingham did come forward and threatened, and this was an absolutely golden opportunity for Birmingham to go ahead. Jamie Ashdown initially made a fine save, but palmed it straight into the path of the oncoming striker, and I was lucky to get away with that. So he got to 0-0. It was half-time, and I thought, you know what, something's got to give in this game if I want to win it. I need to change some things. As you'll see from the highlights, not really a lot's happened. It's mostly consisted of fouling. That's easier save as Jamie Ashdown will ever make. And there's the miss of the season already. And to be honest, Jamie Ashdown hasn't done anything wrong at all, and I saw no reason to drop him after the heroics of the cup game. So I'm thinking here, Kosu's looking kind of tired in centre attacking mid, and Aidy White could play there. But Aidy White's at left back. So I need to make a decision. Who am I going to put at centre attacking mid? I am going to get flamed for this. I really am. But I decided to bring on Michael Tong as an attacking midfielder. I don't know what I was thinking, guys. I don't know. Part of me thought Dawson, but Michael Tong has got a pretty good shot on him, to be fair. And he can pass the ball quite well. So that didn't work, and we're now switching to plan B, which is to bring a load more players on. Dawson's finally going to get on for Cotty, who's looking very tired, and Matt Smith's going to come on for Ross McCormack, who's also looking a bit knackered. So the changes are about to be made, and hopefully we can get something out of this. I need to change that armband, actually. It's a Premier League armband. I've just noticed that. That will be changed in the next video, or the video after that. It depends how far I've recorded ahead. So Byram's going to take this throw now to Eagles. Eagles going to cross it in. No, he's not. He's going to run it into the box. Passes it to Panilla, who turns, has a shot and he scored! 87th minute, pretty much the dying embers of the game. Panilla's found a bit of class, and really it's the only class that I've seen in this game today, and he's put it into the top corner. Reynolds got absolutely no chance, and we've probably taken the 3 points. Have we stolen the 3 points? Possibly. We've not been our best today at all. We've not looked anything like we did in pre-season, and we've won 1-0 though. That's the main thing, the results. 3 points are going back to Ellen Road. Well happy about that. I really do like that goalkeeper kit. I've done a fantastic job with it. Sorry to big me up a bit there, but I really, really do like it. I am proud of it. So, unfortunately for Birmingham, they have nothing out of the game, despite the fact they pretty much dominated it for major parts of it, possession-wise, but if you don't do anything with it, you're not going to win. So I'm just letting this cutscene play out, just so you can get a better look at the new away strip. I do like it. I wish we'd just go back to our yellow and blue roots. It just looks so much better. And I'm going to show you the highlights. No, I'm not going to show you the highlights. My apologies. So Jamie Ashdown, I'm in good form. Cheers for playing me, boss. No problem, Jamie. If you keep playing the way you are, I'm going to find it very, very hard to drop you. Although I am considering giving you a rest because you're a bit knackered as well. So as you can see, we've got Huddersfield next, which is the Yorkshire Derby. Always a tasty affair. Last time we played them actually at Ellen Road, we battered them 5-1 on the day that Brian McDermott was officially, or unofficially, whatever way you want to look at it, sacked. So, we've got our home strip on, obviously, because we are at Ellen Road, we are at home. And the squad's looking a bit changed. I've had to change a few things for a simple fact, players are tiring. Area White has gone back to the bench, and Dawson is not in the squad at all. So Huddersfield started off on the front foot. Vaughan here looking to find Hunt. Hunt looking to get a cross in. Warnock doesn't do his job at all. It's terrible defending, and Byram does really well to head it out for a corner. But the warning signs are there from Huddersfield. They mean to punish us if they get the chance. So Panilla heads the ball away. Ross McCormack picks it up. Tries running at them, but he didn't go anywhere. So we're in the 22nd minute now. Not a lot's really happened in this game. We really need to get some spark into it. And a great pass from Ross McCormack to Ababo. And he puts it into the bottom corner. Absolutely stunning finish in the 25th minute. We go 1-0 ahead. It's exactly what you want to see. Just us winning. Winning games. Even if it's not comfortably. Even if it's ugly. I don't care. As long as we bring 3 points home and get promoted this season, it's all good. So we are 1-0 ahead. We had a chance to make it 2. Ross McCormack having an effort there, and that really wasn't far away. As you're going to see from this angle, it was dipping. It was definitely dipping. And I feel a bit hard done by the fact it hasn't bulged to the back of the net. Good layoff in the end. But unfortunately, nothing came of it. Huddersfield on the dynamos of half-time, and there you go. They did pretty much have possession for most of the half, but when we got it, we punished them. We're 1-0 ahead, and that's all that really matters. I didn't decide to make any changes at that point because I thought it was going quite well at 1-0, and we need another clean sheet. That would be absolutely fantastic. And Robinson here, who's causing me a few problems, crossed the ball in, and finally, he caught a ball. Agazi caught the ball. There's a few times where he spilled those, or not got anywhere near him, and it's resulted in goals, so it's really good to see him catching them. Ashdown will probably be in for the next game, though. Ibabo, again, finding Chris Eagles as a shot, but it's straight at Smithies, and he's going to deal with that all day long, and they boot it out for a throw-in. So that's how the game ended. 1-0. We're in good form, we're in good spirits, and we have 6 points from 6 points. So I really cannot complain. It's going perfectly well so far. And the next game is against Watford, who are a bogey team. First bogey team I'm going to play in this career. I'm hoping that trend has officially died. But we'll find out very, very soon if it has or not. Big Matt Smith there. You can tell it's Matt Smith because he's absolutely ginormous. Look at him. He's a giant. So, just waiting for this cutscene to play out. Didn't realise it was this long. So, we got the highlights. Ibarbo's goal. Lovely take and finish. Save. I had to include that for the simple fact he caught it for once. Chris Eagle's effort. Straight at Smithies. Not really panicked him at all. And that was pretty much the best chance Huddersfield had. We kept them at arm's length, and I'm really pleased with that game. Now, Watford versus Leeds United. We are away. Watford are wearing yellow, so you get to see our third strip for the first time, which I made today. Hope guys like it. I like it. It reminds me of our old blue and yellow one that we had with net flights on. I think it was the 2010 season. I might be wrong. So we've decided to rest a few players because it was only 2 days prior to the game. Again, Jamie Ashdown is struggling a bit with a knock, so I've had to go with Vigazi in goal. I'm hoping that I don't regret that decision. So we're going to get the game underway, and Watford has some quality players. Almunia in goal, Doyley, and Foraset is just class. He's just absolutely class. And this game was just, wow. What a goal. What a goal that is. By a guy that I can't even pronounce. I'm going to try. Forasterity. And again, Forasterity has just completely annihilated us. Just on the stroke of half-time. Really disappointing to concede another goal going in. And that was Ibarbo's miss of the season by far. So I decided to change it about in the half-time team talk, if that's what you call it. Michael Tong's coming off because he's done absolutely nothing. I was trying to rest a few of my key players because I have a very, very big game next against Barnsley, which is obviously another derby game who were relegated to League One on Saturday. So my condolences to Barnsley. If you're a Barnsley fan and you're watching this, I don't know why you're watching it because you should hate Leeds. I don't hate Barnsley. They're a club just like everyone else, and that's the end of that. So I brought Charlie Taylor on for Stephen Warnock because he's useless. And it didn't really get any better, guys. Again, Watford passing it round me. Triangles, Forestery, straight on goal, 3-0, game over. Really, really disappointing defending. Just letting Watford do what they want with the ball. And I'm not sure what Sam Byram's doing there. But it got worse as well. Pudil, great finish. Absolutely brilliant finish. And Watford are looking a team which might be up there at the end of the season. It's an absolutely stunning finish. One touch, bang. No goalkeeper would have saved that, so I really can't blame my keeper. And unfortunately, guys, that is how it ended. 4-0. That is a devastating blow to us, and we were in good spirits and good form, and now we've just been tonked by Watford. Where we go from here, it's apparently clear to me now that we do need to spend some money, get some transfers in. So if you've got any recommendations, please put them in the comments section below. I would really appreciate your guys' input, and it gets you involved in the series as well, which I always like. So feel free to give me some advice. I will credit you, of course, in my video and give you a shout out and tell people to subscribe to you because you're awesome for helping me. So as you can see, really, Watford just took the chances. They took every chance they had, and we didn't. That was the difference. So as you can see, like I say, next game's against Barnsley, and we've got a few inquiries. We've got Connor Wickham, which will be a massive signing for us. I'm going to submit that offer. And we've got a left back coming in, Brian Oviedo. So hopefully we can get him as well, although it might be a bit of a bigger leap for him as he's a first team player for Everton. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Take care.